please, from now on, change your life. Be a truly good human, a good child of God. Just stay away from all bad things for yourself also. Not just don't eat all the blood and flesh of other living beings. Don't chop down the beautiful trees which give you oxygen. But also don't take drugs, don't take alcohol, don't take cigarettes. Don't take anything that poisons your beautiful, precious human being. Anything bad for you, stop it. Stay away from it. Anything good for you and for others, continue doing it. Do more if you can. That's the only way that you can survive this world. You can escape from Maya, brutal enchantment, brutal poisoning, and brutal clutches. And it's the only way you can go home, your true home, your glorious home, seeing yourself, your true self, with glorious, beautiful light all around you and everywhere. That's the true you, okay? Don't praise the angels looking beautiful. Don't praise saints and sages. Just be one. You don't even need to do anything to be a human. Just be a humane human. Just stay away from all bad things. Yeah? Respect lives. Not just your life, but all lives. And fear God. Respect God. Love God. Remember God. Every second of your life. You don't have to forsake your work, your business, your family, your wealth, anything, to run away in the forest to be a yogi or anything. Work with humans. Just remember God. Respect God. Be absolutely a humane human by respecting all lives, doing whatever good you can, and remember God at all times. I will personally rescue you if you are like that. If you are like that, if you're a humane human, even if you don't follow me, on your deathbed, if you just call my name, I will be there and take you out of hell. God knows it. All the masters, all the Buddhas, all the saints and sages know that I tell the truth. I promise you that. Just be a humane human. Do all the good that you can. Stay away from all the bad, especially the killing karma, okay? All right. Thank you for listening. And thank you for practicing what you know is the best for you. What's best for you virtually will be best for the planet as well. And of course, it's the best for your family, your loved ones, and yourself. Back to Taiwan a little bit more. I have cast a peace ring, peace circle around your country, around Taiwan. I've done all the best possible for peace in your country, to protect your country from war. But if your people continue to kill innocent animal people who are living sentient beings, and most of you are Buddhists, then you know there is karma. The worst karma is killing. And you know the worst karma is killing beings, humans. But if you continue to do this, you also kill humans by giving sickness and trouble for other humans' bodies and beings by giving them animal people meat to eat or eating the meat yourself. All this collective killing karma will be upon you, not just by disaster to warn you only, not only by pandemic, but big war, and you won't win. And do not rely on Americans either. They can't protect every country at one time, and they don't have like limitless weapons or money to continue to support you. They don't have the manpower to bring all there to kill or to be killed just to protect a small island like Taiwan. And you know China, they don't have the mentality of leniency, you know that. So please, be vegan. All the leaders of Taiwan, make people be more lenient, be more compassionate, be more benevolent. I don't care if you follow Catholicism or Buddhism, both real doctrines teach people to be compassionate. So be vegan, all of you, and show the shining example of compassion, mercy, benevolence, according to God's law, according to Buddha's teachings. Show that shining example to your countrymen to follow. Don't buy more weapons. No weapons can kill karma, you know that. I'm sorry if I'm not polite to you or praising you. I do praise you. I told all my disciples, even openly before, that the government of Taiwan is good, no matter who became president or who is in the government. Maybe some change here and there, but all the Taiwanese system is good. The government takes care, really, of poor people, of people in need, and help other countries also in war, in disaster need, as much as they can. They're only a small island. I told people, I told my disciples, everybody comes to Taiwan have a good impression because I told them that your country is good, your government's good, generous and kind, gentle, peace-loving. They bring this impression of energy also back to their country. And they make their country also respect your country, your nation. But I can't help to erase all the karma if you continue to kill animal people, to chop down every day. Your country is famous for being not well also, the people. Because every time, every little sickness, they will jump to the pharmacy and take medicine. And you all know medicine doesn't cure all the sickness because of karma. And the more medicine, the more weak your body resistance becomes, and even bug resistance, bacteria resistance. But I am glad that your country at least have good doctors, good hospitals, good equipment, because your country is rich and can afford all that, and your citizens are well taken care of by the government system. And I'm so happy for Taiwanese people to have such a country, such a government system. Even if the opposition became president, at least they also do it the same way, you know, take care of people, take care of the country, and the country is prosperous and safe for now. With so many typhoons, earthquakes, these are just the outcome, the result of the killing energy that the country made by killing animal people or burning forests to seize land. I heard in Taiwan that, of course, your government forbids cutting trees to make farmland or to make building blocks of land. But people do it. I heard that they just burn the land. And then when all the trees are not there, are burned, so they will be allowed to take that land to do other things, like building houses, buildings, apartments, or make into animal people land, animal abattoirs, or slaughterhouses, anything. So it's not strict enough, the protection law in Taiwan for forests and the pristine virgin land of the country. You have to put more emphasis on protecting it, pay more to protect forests and trees before your land becomes naked, bald, nothing there can live. Only animal people, factories springing everywhere. When I was in Taiwan before, I had only the Miaoli ashram in Sihu. Later on, I acquired another ashram in Pingtung, which used to be animal raising place. You know, they were raising some goats and then chickens and pig people. But later, the parents were not alive anymore, so nobody wanted to take care of that farm. Nobody could. There's only one son or something that was with the parents working in the animal raising place. And later, he alone could not. And then so the land was sold to us with still many chicken people, a farm kind of hut building in it. And then I made it to a living ashram opposite of the business before. Then it was the only farm around there that I saw. And then we were there meditating, having retreats, and we even received the mayor of Honolulu, an American. He and his wife came to visit us personally themselves. Yeah. And many of the government officials, mayors and maybe senators, and some people from government came there to visit us sometimes. So it was all good. And some years later, I came back. Oh my God, not only were we the only animal people place that has been transformed into a spiritual place, but they sprung up all over around it, all over animal raising operations, pig, chicken, dog, people, or whatever not. So I cannot even stay in that Pingtung ashram anymore because it smelled terrible. And if the government says, oh, we wash every day, but the government doesn't always come every day, they cannot check it every day. And it smells terrible, and I coughed. All this poisonous air, make me cough a lot and have pain, so I had to leave. But the disciples in Pingtung still continue to meditate there. But they come only once a week, okay. Or maybe if they have a retreat for a couple of days only, maybe they could bear it if they wear masks, if they close the windows. But this is suffocating. It's not a beautiful ashram that I made it into anymore. No more a beautiful spiritual ashram anymore. But in Taiwan, it's difficult for me to buy any bigger place and even have permission to build a temple or ashram for the people to come and practice benevolent energy anymore.